The City of Jackson's Department of Public Works Director, Mike Osborne. Hey, Mike.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm good. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, it's my first time.
I can't believe it. You're the Director of Public Works, and it's his first time on the show. But you've been in this job for a couple of years now.
Yep.
And before that, you were in the water.
Water treatment plant. Yep.
Great. Well, congratulations on the great work that you and your team do. And here you are at the beginning of what is a very public display of the DPW team, and that's the loose leaf pickup. And that starts today.
Yep. It will start today in the southwest and northeast. And then if you there, I know there is a graphic somewhere, but
there it is.
oh, there it is. So we start in the southwest and move towards the east, and we start in the northeast and move towards the west. We get through the, we ask people to bear with us because sometimes we have breakdowns in our equipment, and this year I don't think weather's going to be a factor because all the leaves have fallen pretty much. So I think that's going to be a big help. We ask people to remove their basketball hoops, move their cars, so anything that you can move out of the way for us would be greatly appreciated. Besides, right around the corner is snow plowing, so. Anything you do to help us get things out of the street.
Yeah, I know. The last thing you want to happen is the first snowfall before the leaf pickup is done.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is quite a gift to the city residents that the city comes along and takes care of all the leaves, but it's a partnership between the property owners and the city, and they have some responsibility as well.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we just asked that they. There's a great video on our website. Aaron Dimmick does a great job. He has a video on our website where it just shows you how to rake it right out into the gutter pan, which is, the reason why we don't want you to leave them on, up on the grass is because when we come through with our leaf vacs, they're so strong that they can actually pull the sod up.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why we ask you to put them, right in the gutter pan instead of the parkway.
Some improvements have been made to the program in that you've purchased new equipment that actually it vacuums, sucks the leaves right up out of the gutter.
Yeah, and they're really nice for leaving the area really clean. Mm-hmm. So in areas where we still have a lot of leaves, we still have to use the, you'll see the front end loaders with the big pinchers,
mm-hmm.
lifting up the leaves and putting them in the dump trucks. That's really good when it's really thick. But, places where we don't have quite as much leaf litter, it's a little easier just to go through the leaf vacs. And plus, at the end, we go through with the leaf vacs to clean it up, make it look nice.
And people should not put leaves in any type of bags.
No, and the other thing we ask is, for our leaf vacs, there's a fan inside of a big tube. So if you put sticks or debris of any type in there, it really messes with our fans, and we're trying to avoid breakdowns so we can get through it quicker.
Mm-hmm. And there's debris in the street besides leaves, some sticks maybe, but what if there's like a tricycle or a piece of a tricycle that's laying there? Does that shut down the whole thing?
Well, it depends on where it ends up. If we do, hopefully our guys would catch it because that can do damage to our equipment. Mm-hmm. They actually found an air conditioner under a leaf pile one time.
Oh my gosh.
And, thankfully our guys found it, but yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we asked that you remove the debris. That's a big help.
So they tried to hide the air conditioner under the leaves.
Oh, we find all kinds of stuff. It's fun. Yeah.
And what do you do with the leaves? Is there a use for the leaves after you pick them up?
Oh yeah, they compost them.
Mm-hmm.
So Lester Brothers picks those up and they compost them.
How many of these, what do you call them? The
leaf vacs?
Leaf vacs.
Well, everyone's aware of the two new ones because that was a big purchase. And then we have, we have two older ones that are trailer type.
Okay.
So we have the big leaf vacs and then the trailer type.
Did we name them? Did the community name them?
Yes, Ella and Rose.
Okay.
They're named, yep, Ella and Rose.
And they both start today. Now the forecast is really nice weather. Of course, Mother Nature cooperated and knocked all the leaves down over the weekends. So it's really,
Yep.
it's like a perfect situation for your team.
Well, and it's going to be a lot better this year than last year as long as we don't have breakdowns because of all the leaves have fallen. So if you remember last year, we started round one, and then there were still a lot of leaves in the trees.
Yeah.
So I think if we're lucky, all things go well, this will be a smooth one.
And Mike, the map that you brought, that's also on the City of Jackson website and on social media channels as well. So it's very important that people have their leaves ready to be picked up.
Yeah, and we asked not too early. We've asked 48 hours before. Now, generally, we can stay pretty close to the schedule, barring any, catastrophes, with our equipment. But, and the other thing is too, I communicate with, like today, when our crews get in, I'll talk to them. I'll call Aaron Dimmick, and he'll get it out on the city website, and if you're on the Code Red system, and city Facebook page, he's really good at getting that out there. So they know where we're at and, when to expect to see us come by.
Yeah, and that comes via text message, so they're able to provide that up-to-date information when they're in your neighborhood. Well, great to see you. Thanks for coming in today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for all the great work DPW does. City of Jackson DPW Director Mike Osborne.